This is Coming Home. I'm here with Patriot legend Duncan McAlpine. He's second on the all-time home run list. And Duncan, let's jump right into it. Let's start with the very first weekend of your career. 2010, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and then you throw in a save for good measure. What can you remember about that opening weekend and how that really felt like a precursor for the rest of your career?
The first weekend is just so full of excitement and, playing at a high level Division I baseball school. There's really no words to describe it. I had a really good fall, really good spring season with the scrimmages, and was fortunate enough to be put in the lineup. And all I was thinking about that weekend was just what can I do to help my team win?
Yeah.
And saw the ball really well, put some good swings on balls, and was very fortunate that the wind was blowing out.
Shocker here.
Yeah, shocker.
Well, so that moment starts it, but there's so many moments when we think about your career. When you just take a snapshot and look back at your 4 years, what's the one moment of the game or the memory that sticks out to you?
Oh man, it's got to be that final game in the Fort Worth Regional where we're playing ORU, and Alex Gonzalez, who's Chichi Gonzalez, big league player, he's playing with the flu. So it was like everything kind of meshed together. We put up a 9 spot in the first inning, and then then the bottom of the first, it goes single, walk, home run. So we knew we had a dogfight in our hands. Yeah. So, but just winning that game and doing something that no one really expected, that still brings chills just thinking about it.
That moment obviously is top of the list for a lot of DBU fans, but another one that sticks out to me that you were a part of, that 2012 team still didn't have a conference. So you're into the season, taking on Creighton. You're at TD Ameritrade Park where nobody hits home runs there. Mm-hmm. 3-0 count. You guys are down a run. You had a 3-run home run in the 8th inning. That win probably essentially gives you a chance to go back to a regional in 2012. Mm-hmm. What do you remember about that moment and that at bat and how big it was for you?
Well, looking back on everything, you can say how that really put us into the playoff spotlight. You don't think about that in the day-to-day, in the game. We do a lot of preparation, a lot of visualization work here, and all that helped me to just tone the moment down. And got a 3-0 pitch that was right there, put a good swing on it. Knew I squared it up. I didn't know if it was going to go over the fence, and fortunate enough that it did.
Well, as you stand in these batter's box and you look out at this field and you think about all the memories that you've had as a player with this program, how do you put into words what this program means to you?
Well, obviously a lot of great memories on this field, but even more so, it really developed me as a person of who I am today. If it wasn't, I can honestly say if it wasn't for this program, I probably wouldn't be with my wife, probably wouldn't be the person that I am today with the faith that I have. And it's definitely a huge blessing, just the development mindset that we have here, not only as baseball players but also as men of Christ. So definitely very fortunate. Lots of great memories, met a lot of great people that I still keep up with today, and just really thankful for the time that I've had here.
That's Patriot legend Duncan McAlpine. This has been Coming Home.